Garrett Morgan was an inventor and a businessman from Cleveland who invented a device called the Morgan Safety Hood and Smoke Protector in 1914. 2 years later, on July 25, 1916, Garrett made national news for using his gas mask to rescue 32 men trapped during an explosion in an underground tunnel 250 feet beneath Lake Erie. After the rescue, Morgan's company received requests from fire departments around the country who wanted to purchase the new mask. The Morgan gas mask was later refined by the U.S. Army during World War I. Dr. Charles Drew, a physician, a researcher, and a surgeon, revolutionized the understanding of blood plasma, leading to the invention of the blood banks. He completed his thesis entitled Bank Blood that invented a method of separating and storing plasma, allowing it to dehydrate for later use. It was the first time Columbia University awarded a doctorate to an African American. At the onset of World War II, Drew was called upon to put his techniques into practice. When the armed forces ordered that only Caucasian blood be given to the soldiers, Drew protested and resigned, stating, "There is no scientific basis for the separation of bloods of different races except blood types." Otis Boykin, in his lifetime, ultimately invented more than 25 electronic devices. One of the early inventions was the improved electrical resistor for computers, radios, televisions, and assorted other electronic devices. Other notable inventions included a variable resistor used in guided missiles and small component thick film resistors for computers. Boykin's most famous invention was a control unit for the pacemaker. The device essentially used electrical impulses to maintain a regular heartbeat. So far today, we haven't talked about Black female inventors, but today I'd like to talk about two of them who made important discoveries in modern day history. Dr. Patricia Bath, an ophthalmologist from New York, became the first African American woman doctor to receive a patent for a medical invention. Patricia Bath invented a method of removing cataract lenses, transforming eye surgery, using a laser device, making the procedure more accurate. The Pro patent in 1988 is designed to use the power of the laser to quickly and painlessly vaporize cataracts from patients' eyes, replacing the more common method of using a grinding drill-like device to remove the affliction. Dr. Patricia Bath was able to restore sight to people who had been blind for over 30 years. Shirley Jackson is an African-American physicist who received her PhD from MIT in 1973. In addition to her lengthy list of academic achievements, she also has an impressive number of inventions under her belt. Her experiments with theoretical physics paved the way for numerous developments in the telecommunication space, including the touch-tone phone, the portable fax, caller ID, call waiting, and the fiber optic cable. This is but a few Black inventors that made major contributions to America and to the world. An unknown historian wisely said, "To know your future, you must know your past."